I'm Waylon.
And today we're giving you some tips, tricks, and hacks for first-time cruisers. All right, so the first one is to make sure that you print your boarding passes and luggage tags.
Yes.
So you can do this when you get to the port, but there is going to be a line to avoid that extra weight. Go ahead and just do it online from home, and it'll save you a lot of time.
Yes, it will.
All right, so the second one is to make sure that you set your watch to ship time.
Yeah, ship time is definitely you're gonna want to pay attention to, because if you miss the ship, it's a nightmare. Ship time is going to be different than any other time zone that you're in or going to at that particular time. Sometimes not. Sometimes it is, but you just want to go ahead and set your watch to ship time. That way you don't take a chance of missing the ship.
Right. So don't look at your phone, because I know sometimes your phone kind of adjusts. So if you can, take a little watch, which you sometimes you get for like $5 off Amazon, and just like a digital watch or something, and just set it to ship time. All right, so number 3 is to make sure you put your phone on airplane mode. All right, guys, so that's a big one just because it can be very costly. So the first trip that we took, the first cruise we took, we didn't do that because we didn't know. So we got the bill. So just make sure that you set that phone to airplane mode when you board the ship, so that your cell phone provider doesn't charge you like, $1 million.
Yeah.
All right, for roaming charges at sea. All right, and number 4 is to bring a power strip.
Yeah, power strip you definitely gonna bring, because a lot of times I've seen like 1, maybe 2 plugs or outlets in the room.
Right, and if it's 2 of you or more, you're gonna have more than one, because most of the time everybody has a phone. Unless you have like little ones.
I know if you're like her, then a lot of times you'll bring multiple things anyway. So
I bring a lot of stuff. I'm getting better though. Getting better. All right, number 5 is to bring comfortable shoes. So
yeah, you found out bad that way, didn't you?
Yeah. So the first one, I wanted to be cute, our first cruise, and for like formal nights and dinner, and so I bought heels, and it happened to be choppy. I didn't know anything about this. So let's just say, bring comfortable shoes. Heels on choppy water on a ship, not the best combination.
Definitely bring swim shoes too. Definitely bring swim shoes too. Right. It depends on some of the ports you go to. You're going to want some swim shoes. Right.
So bring comfy shoes for on and off the ship, so that you're comfortable. You don't have to worry about if there is choppy water that you fall in, because like I'm super tall and like my equilibrium, it doesn't work for me. All right. So number 6 is to know that everything is not included.
Yeah, you're going to get a nasty surprise sometimes, because a lot of times they won't even tell you there's an extra charge. They'll just ask for your sign and sell card, and they'll swipe it, and the next thing you know, you can rack up a bill,
right.
Easily $300-$400, and not even know.
When you first get on, they're going to have this lovely tray of drinks for you that's not free. So they ask you for your sign and sell card to do it, and they don't say, oh, well, this is, $2.95. So just know that everything is not included. There are a lot of restaurants that are included, a lot of dining options, but not everything is included. So just kind of be aware what is and what's not.
Yep.
All right, number 7 is to bring a pop-up hamper. So like me, I don't like to mix my dirty and clean clothes, so we just get a little pop-up hamper, put it in the closet, and that way it separates our clean from dirty. So we'll just I'll put our clean clothes in one suitcase on the way back, and then our dirty in another. So just a little tip that way if you don't like mixing your clothes. All right, number 8 is to make sure that you read your ship itinerary for restaurant closing times, as well as activities going on around the ship.
Yeah, definitely gonna want to know what's going on, because you might have a favorite place that you like to eat lunch, or grab a quick burger, or anything like that basically on the ship. And some of them close at certain times, so they're not going all night long. There are 24-hour places that serve.
It's usually like pizza though.
Pizza or room service.
Right.
Buffet might stay open till they
late.
might do like a late thing for because of course they'll do things at nighttime or something like that, the later shows. So sometimes they'll do like an evening, but it's usually like maybe a couple hot dogs.
Yeah, it's nothing super
nothing,
delicious.
Yeah.
I think our first one, we thought that we were just kind of going to be able to go wherever, and we went to we went to Cantina trying to get there. I think it was like 2:30. So just kind of be aware, so that you don't have your mouth ready for something and you get there and you got to wait till the next day.
Yeah.
All right, and then number 9 is to pre-book dining and excursions.
Yes.
And that's just to make sure that you have your dining times already situated before you get on the ship. That way you don't have to wait in the maitre d's line to get it taken care of. Or if you have a last minute change or something like that, you can do that before, I think up until the night before. So just make sure you do that, and as well as the excursions, because the excursion lines, they can be pretty long. So you don't want to have to wait if you don't have to. And number 10 is to book third-party excursions.
Definitely. The best way to do it is just to book your own excursions. Look to see where you're going at. Find out about the place. See what you kind of want to do is that's the best thing to do, because you're gonna save at least I can't even tell you $30-$40 or maybe half the cost of what it would cost to book through one of the shipping companies.
Right, and you can even like try to see what the cruise line has available for excursions, and then look for it as a third party to see if you can find it cheaper that way. Because we've saved so much money doing it that way. I know some of ours are like $30 cheaper, some of them are more. Sometimes you just want to take a cab somewhere. That cab might only cost you like $8 a person, but if you do it through the cruise, it's $20 a person. So just kind of look at that to see exactly what's going to be best for you
and your budget at the time.
Right. All right, and so that concludes the first part. We do have a second part to this video, so stay tuned. Make sure you have that notification bell on, as well as subscribe, and check us out on Instagram. We are Blending Love 16. All right, so that's it for now. We'll see you on 2.0.
Right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.